live like that because we're making sure we actually are live.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it feels a bit silly when we talk
It does,
to ourselves.
yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
A very, very, very warm welcome to Holy Grounds Coffee Morning.
Absolutely. And it is very warm. The church heating's on.
And a happy new year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Please join us on our live stream broadcast.
Yes. We are online. I've just seen
online.
us. We're online.
We're on.
We're not just talking to, well, we may be talking to nobody.
Just checking.
Oh,
so send your greetings on the chat.
Yes.
Because we're here. We are back.
We're back.
Indeed.
It's been a while.
Gaz, good morning. Gaz, we're well. We're well.
We are well.
We are well, aren't we? I'm well. Are you well?
We are well.
Adam?
Yeah, I'm well.
We're in good shape. We're in good shape.
Good shape. Depends what you mean by shape.
Okay, we're well.
We're well.
We'll leave it at that.
Let's go with that.
Yeah. So I've got me brew.
You got your brew. Yeah, I got me coffee. And what else have you got?
Well, we're not having a veganuary, are we?
No,
Put it that way.
Oh, no, it is. No.
Adam, you are generous to a fault.
Oh,
yes. So, there we go. Oh, look at that.
Excellent.
I feel like I should play it.
Brown sauce and everything. Bacon and sausage.
Yes, indeed. Bacon sausage. The bacon is abundant. It is just leaking out the side.
It is abundant, the bacon.
Oh.
Yeah, happy with it. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I have some of mine.
A nice low calorie. Should have brought a piece of kitchen roll.
Oh yeah. Well, you're gonna get greasy, aren't you? Oh.
There's a moth or something flying around. Not open your wallet, have you, Adam?
Very good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. That's a big moth.
It's a big moth. I thought it was a bird at first.
No, I think it's. Yeah, that's a really big moth.
So yes,
You've got.
thanks so much for your greetings. Come
Yes,
on board,
indeed.
everybody.
Do you say hello?
We're back. It is so good to be back.
It is so good to be back.
I've been lost on my Wednesday mornings without you,
I
Adam.
know. Oh,
I have.
mate.
Yeah.
I have as well. Yeah, this is the highlight of our week, I think, guys. And so.
But we're back
it's
again.
great
We've been
to have you
beavering
with us.
away. You've
We
got
have
the
been.
quiz for us, of course.
We have a quiz. We have a quiz all ready to go.
I've got some music tunes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Do you give us a hello?
So if you are arriving on the chat, give
Yeah.
us hello. Tell us you're here. Put on my glasses and every loop.
Morning, Kathleen.
Morning, Steve. Good to have you back. Not top of the league, but we won't say too much about that at the moment, will we?
Yeah.
A little bit shaky.
Roland, morning, Roland. He says, please keep some of the light on in the church tower. It looks beautiful.
Who said that?
Roland on our Christ Church's feed.
Thanks, Roland.
Yeah. Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah, so what we're going to do with that light, and those of you who are outside the league, because I know we're an international show.
We're international.
Yeah.
One.
We have an illuminated star and some festoon lights. I like that word.
That's right, it's a good word.
Festoon. The tower is festooned.
It
with
is
lights.
festoon.
So we have some lights and a star on the top of the church tower, 80 foot high.
Yes,
and
indeed.
we decided we'd leave them on throughout January.
Yeah.
And I think there's a tradition, isn't there, of what's called Candlemas.
That's right.
Which I think is a celebration of Jesus being presented at the temple.
That's right.
And that is a sort of traditional date when you take your Christmas decorations down, apparently. So we thought we'd leave them on till then. It's 2nd of February.
Yeah, you can leave your decoration. You don't have to take your decorations down on the 6th of Jan. You can carry them on until the 2nd of Feb.
And it's 40 days.
Yeah, 40 days.
It's 40 days after Christmas.
That's right.
So if you think about, Lent being 40 days long, and Advent 40 days, and then this season of Christmas through Christmas and Epiphany
It's 40 days.
takes us through to Candlemas on the 2nd of February.
It's almost as if they thought it all through.
It's goodness me, do you reckon?
I reckon so.
Oh,
It's not just random.
I'm going to have a bite of me bacon and sausage butter.
Oh dear. Jess, morning. Hello, Pam, morning, Pam and Brian.
So what are you on?
Dorothy.
Because I'm not seeing all that.
Why are you not seeing them?
Josh is there, Dave and Barbara.
Yeah, Dave and Barbara. Hello, guys.
Oh, Heatherstone are on. I'm glad Heatherstone have made it. Good to have you with us,
Morning,
the Heatherstone crew.
Yes, indeed. Good to have you with us.
I can see Roland
Don't know why I
now.
sang
Yeah,
that
yeah.
then. and then YouTube. I know who's normally on YouTube. Good morning, Les and Marlene. Morning, guys. Always on YouTube. Straight away, 10 o'clock every time. Morning, guys.
Morning.
Have you with us? Okay, we are in season 3.
Season 3.
Season 3.
Season 3. Now, I was thinking about Season 3.
Go on.
I was reading an article in the BBC, I think it was the BBC News or something like that anyway. Anyway, it don't matter. But the article was about would some of the comedies of old get a start on TV these days? And there was the author of the article was saying that the likes of Only Fools and Horses and Dad's Army wouldn't even get off the ground.
Yeah.
Because the reality was their sort of seasons 1, 2 series weren't particularly successful.
No.
They didn't get big viewing numbers.
No.
And actually, with Only Fools and Horses, it was season 3 where it really took off.
Ah.
You can see where I'm going now,
I
can't
can
you?
see where you're going now with this.
So I thought maybe
this is the moment.
maybe this is it. This is the season for us.
This is the season.
Holy Ground's coffee morning and quiz when it really takes off. Where viewing figures.
Go
I mean,
through
we might get into double numbers.
We may,
you never
we
know.
may get into double
you
numbers.
never know.
That's it. We may, not just international, but galactic.
Yeah,
You
we
know,
could go all around the
absolutely,
universe.
We go all the way. We go all the way. Well, I think that's.
And even getting to double numbers, you never know.
You never know. Absolutely, that sounds good. That sounds. I think we will get into double numbers. I think we will. I think season 3 will be the best season yet.
It could be a vintage season.
That's right. That's right. Oh, I agree.
So,
that's a good bacon sandwich. Bacon, oh, they are good at.
It's very good.
bacon.
So if you're new, I always think it's useful. I mean, and a reminder for those
Yes.
the faithful
Yes,
who've
indeed.
returned to how it works,
Yes.
how the quiz works.
So, we have a music round, which Alan will lead us in, which I have to guess. There's only a few pieces of music played, about 5. And
5
a theme,
pieces of
and
music,
a theme
yeah.
that links them together for an extra bonus point. Don't put your answers on the chat.
That's the only rule.
That's the only
That and
rule.
don't Google.
And don't Google.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Other
don't,
search engines are available. Yes, don't use the others.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then I do my part of the quiz, which is 20 questions-ish. And then we go through the answers to the music round, the answers to the quiz, and then I do a little thought for the day, and then we're all finished by about 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's good.
So,
It's good. Have an hour with us.
Have an hour.
Ground's coffee morning.
or 53 minutes
55,
or whatever it is
53
now.
Minutes, whatever. That's right. Oh,
So I think that's given everyone chance to get on.
I think so.
So I've got a music round. So just to reiterate, don't put your answers on the chat.
That's right.
What we'll do is we'll do the quiz. I'll do my bit, then Adam will do his bit, and then we will give you the answers, and you can put all your answers and ideas on the chat at that stage, which I'll play the music again, and Adam will
Not know the answers.
do the questions, and I'll try and guess the answers and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
you can join in with it then. But by all means, stick all the things on the chat. Because we've got our iPad and iPhone and stuff here, and you know we're watching what you're saying and responding back. And if you've got any banter or whatever, we like a bit of banter,
Absolutely, we do.
don't we, Adam?
We do indeed.
We like
sir.
a bit of banter.
We
so,
do indeed.
So what I've got here is 5 songs, 5 fairly well-known pieces of music.
Well known for everybody else but me.
Yeah. And so I'm going to play it.
Okay.
And you've got to guess the name of the song. Don't write it on the chat. Did I mention that?
You did.
Yeah. And then the 5 songs will have a theme that links them together. So you've got to try and guess
Okay.
what the theme is, and you get a bonus point for that. So 6 points up for grabs.
Okay.
It's a high-scoring round, Adam. It's a high-scoring round.
Absolutely.
Lots of opportunity.
Yeah. All right.
So-
here we go.
Here we go. The first one. Dee-lee-lee-lee-ling. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got distracted by the moth.
Yeah. Moths do a great
Is it a
job.
butterfly?
It might appear actually. At some
it may
point.
appear on the actual
It may
camera.
have just gone past. I don't know whether
Just
you
gone
saw
past.
it.
That was great. That.
So,
I don't know what
anyway.
it is, but it was
Yes.
great. Yes. So that's a good.
Susie
start for
wants
me.
to know what's in the baguette. Well, Susie, it is not veganuary. It is. We've got bacon and sausage and brown sauce.
Yeah. Just to say, don't put the answers on the chat. That happens every time. we've got an answer on the chat. So
Have we got one already?
yeah. So take the answers off the chat if you can. That'll be great, and we'll go through them at the end. I think it may be a butterfly.
So, there we go.
Bug.
That was the first one.
Yeah, that was.
Write it down, remember it, but whatever. But don't put it on the chat.
Not on the chat. That's right.
Now, I've made a rookie error.
What have we done?
Never eat bacon, sausage, butty, and play the trumpet at the same time.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because you finish up spitting bits in your trumpet.
That's right.
Eee! Right, I'll just have the quick brew.
Kip brew. Kip brew. Oh, it's good. People are tuning in, watching us eat.
Well, hopefully, people got a bit of a treat of their own.
Well, that's right.
I think Steve normally has his what was it? A caramel latte
caramel
or
latte with some kind
some
of
posh kind of latte thing.
yeah, with the liqueur, was it?
Maybe.
Something like that.
Okay. Tune number 2.
Okay. Lovely.
Okay.
Yep. Butterfly just attacked me. Yeah. So-
Gingerbread
it's
latte.
a butterfly, actually.
Gingerbread latte Steve's got.
Oh wow, it's beautiful as well.
That was the second one.
Yeah.
So hopefully there's a pattern emerging now
Absolutely.
between them all.
Absolutely.
Next one I've got on here, so just right. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
So number 3. Oh, I'm puffed out for that
I
one.
think I know that one.
Yeah, you know that one?
I think
Okay.
I think I do.
So that's 3. So
3.
names of the 3 plus the theme. Maybe there's a theme.
Well, maybe there's a theme.
Talking of the themes, here's the next one. I enjoyed that far too much.
I
Didn't
can
I?
tell. You really did.
Yeah.
That was good. I know that one. I think I've got some sense of the theme now.
Right.
Because before I was like,
Okay, you got some ideas on the theme. That's
think
good.
so,
That's good.
yeah.
Right. So the last one in our music round. See whether you know this one.
Yes, indeed. should know that one.
Okay. Whew.
I don't know that one. I should know it.
You should know that one.
And I don't know it.
Don't know that one.
I think we've had that one before as well, which is even
We
worse.
might have had it in a different context.
Yeah, in a different context, yeah.
At some time or other. Yeah,
Yeah, which is like... And
Yes.
I've not remembered the answer, which is a bit embarrassing. Oh.
So, there we go.
There we go, those are the 5...
That was this week's music round.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
So 5 points available plus a bonus point if you
can work out the theme
yes, that's
that
right.
links those 5 pieces together.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to have another bite of my
I've gone
bacon
through-
and sausage
I've
baguette
gone through much of my baguettes. I'm going to leave it
And,
over here for a bit.
and listen to the main part of the quiz. Over to Adam for the main part of the quiz.
Question number 1, everybody. What colour are most buses in London? Nice, easy one to start with.
Happy New Year.
Are you saying Happy New Year because of
Happy
that
New
question
Year.
or because of that?
Because of the buses
Because of
question.
your butty, that's right. Okay, so number 1, what colour are most buses in London? Number 2, which blonde singer became the face of country music in the 60s? They get harder, these questions.
The face of country music in the 60s.
Yeah.
That sounds like it could be a subjective answer.
It could be a subjective answer, but I want the main one.
Okay.
Yeah, is that okay? They can cause some controversy. Well, actually, there was this person and then that person. Oh, was there? I want the main one. Just give me the main one.
You want the main one, everybody?
I want the main one. I've got to be boisterous now, haven't I? With this, like people challenge.
Season 3.
Season 3. That's what
This
happens.
is where trouble started.
That's right. Number 3. Now I made reference to this on Sunday. So if you were concentrating. What are Jesus' miracles known as in John's Gospel?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. You have to get that one. You came up with the sermon series.
I did, yeah. Yeah.
Worried if you didn't. So, what are Jesus' miracles known as in John's Gospel? Number 4. Which comedian recently won Strictly Come Dancing? You know that one?
It's a good one. Yeah.
Good man. I didn't actually watch it, but I heard it.
No.
The person was very good. Very, very good. Number
Just
5.
slow down a bit as you're asking the questions, because I think you're getting a bit excited.
Am I getting a bit excited?
Yeah.
I think it was eating the sausage.
Is it?
Eating the sausage
Giving
and
you a
bacon.
surge.
It's got me to, and the caffeine as well. So number 4, which comedian recently won Strictly Come Dancing? Number 5, what shape is a stop sign?
A what?
What shape is a stop sign?
Oh,
Those
stop
signs where
sign.
you're meant to stop. On the road.
Yeah.
What's its shape? Do you know
Okay,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, he's very good today. Number 6, name the 4th planet from the sun. I think I made these too easy.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Number 7, Jaffa oranges and cakes take their name from a city in which country?
Oh,
There
yes.
you go. A
Yeah.
little bit harder. Jaffa oranges and cakes take their name from a city in which country? That's number 7. Number 8. Which country has the most islands in the world? Here we go. We're getting a bit more tough now.
Oh.
Which country has the most islands in the world? Not what you'd expect.
Could it be Ireland? Just a thought.
Just a thought. Yeah. No, the most numerical islands in the world is what I want. Not one big island.
To be sure, to be sure. It's the way I tell them.
Yeah. That's Oh, stick with the day job. Number 9. Which famous graffiti artist comes from Bristol? Now,
These are great.
I know, right? I want the main
These
one.
are great.
There may be a random one. I'm not interested in that.
That
random
post-Christmas break has done you the world of good, Alan.
one. Is it? Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I like these questions. Oh, you're gonna love this one. Number 10. Name the 2 drivers that have won the most Formula 1 championships.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's too
I
easy
love
for
you, Adam. I love you.
Oh, mate. Yeah. I'm just
Oh.
too kind to you. That's what
Oh.
it is.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So number 10. Name the 2 drivers that have won the most Formula 1
Is it a point for each?
championships. It's a point for each.
Point for each.
And they've each won 7 championships, I think, in their times. That was number 10. Number 11. In what year was the Great Fire of London?
Oh.
There's a rhyme.
You've got
to
me on that
remember
one.
it. Yeah. Something happens just before, and then
No.
London burns.
Yeah.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
That's not helpful.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. It's not helpful?
No.
Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Oh,
I don't know.
dear. Goodness me. Anyway, so that was 11. In what year was the Great Fire of London? Number 12. Oh dear. A famous 1979 comedy film line is, "He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy." Name that film. That would get me into trouble, that one. He would have done 40 years ago.
40 years ago, yeah.
He would have done 40 years ago. A bit more of a sense of humour.
Not the
now.
Messiah. He's just a very naughty boy.
Now go away.
Yeah.
Oh. Name the film, yeah, as I say. You can have the long version or the short version of the film. I don't mind either way. Number 13. What is the common name for the round skull cap worn by Jewish males?
The common name.
Yeah. That's how the question was worded. I don't know if there's the name that you think you know.
Yeah.
That one.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you'll probably know it, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay? You happy with that? I've been very generous to you in this quiz, haven't I?
Yeah.
I think I have, really. Number 14. What is conventionally regarded to the opposite of a utopia?
Oh, blimey.
Opposite of utopia. Kind of a genre of writing, I suppose, as well.
Oh,
isn't
right.
it? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what do you call it?
Yeah.
I'll have to think about that one.
Not a problem. Number 14. No, number 15, sorry. The term flotsam and jetsam technically and originally refers to what? Marine wreckage, plant matter, animal matter, or litter?
Right, okay.
Which one is it? The term flotsam and jetsam technically and originally refers to what? Marine wreckage, plant matter, animal matter, or litter?
Wow.
I know, right?
Well, lots of choice
I've
there.
had a question like that before. Yeah. Do you know it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Very good. Number 16. Name the actor that played Rodney Trotter in Only Fools and Horses. How appropriate we mentioned Only Fools and Horses earlier.
You mean
Rob.
Dave?
Yeah, Dave. All right, Dave. Name the
Yeah.
actor.
That's all right.
You know that one as well? Flipping heck, you're doing very well. Number 17. Who managed the England football team at the last World Cup? Which feels like a long time ago.
Yeah.
now. In his wonderful...
Oh, dear me. His name's gone.
Yeah,
Come back.
His wonderful, what do you call it, waistcoats. Yeah, which
Yeah.
I'm sure then became very popular afterwards
Yeah.
with blokes. So that was 17. Who married married? Oh dear. Who managed the English football team in the last World Cup? Number 18. What does the Latin term tempus fugit mean?
Ooh, get you your Latin.
La-di-da.
Tempus fugit.
Yeah.
I don't know. We didn't have Latin at the school I attended.
I admit I did 2 years of it, but it's not really stuck.
It's not.
I was actually told by my teachers, like, best not to do it for GCSE.
Isn't that kind of best not do
Best
this
not,
one,
I don't know. I was like,
best.
thanks very much. Yeah. I just didn't.
Did they have a GCSE in video games or movie
Hey,
watching?
yeah. Like, I'd have been great, but obviously, Latin, not my forte. Hey, I did that. I was quite happy. I'm quite happy with that joke. Oh dear. Number 19. Which piano playing star had the hits Rocket Man and Your Song?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've let you in all off quite easily on this quiz. Number 20. What is the capital of Poland?
Capital of Poland.
Yeah. Do you know it?
Yeah. Well-
Blimey, you may get
Yeah, I think so.
almost full marks this time.
Yeah. I don't think I've got full marks. There's
No.
definitely 2 or 3 that I
Two
didn't
or three
know.
that you don't
Yeah.
know. So that is the main part of the quiz.
Well done. I thought it was pretty good actually.
Not bad there. For the first one back.
For season 3, episode 1.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I'm pretty
Goes
happy
off
with
to a
that.
gentle start in the new
Gentle
year.
start,
We'll
that's
warm
right.
up those brain cells that have been dormant for a while.
My brain cells are dormant enough, so absolutely. So, yes, and there may be a few surprises in the answers, but we will
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. And whenever you're
Well,
ready,
shall we go back? So now If you want to put your answers on the chat, you can.
You can. That's
Whee!
right.
So here we go. It says he wiping the grease from his lips,
That's right.
clearing his throat, seeing if he can remember how to play this thing. Right, so here was the first tune.
That's right.
Yeah, which is...
I have no idea.
You've no
I
idea.
have no idea. What was it?
Help him, folks. Help him.
Help me out.
It was Pennsylvania 65000. Pennsylvania 65000.
Not a clue.
Yeah?
What's that from?
It's a
Is it
famous
in
piece of
something?
music by Glenn Miller.
Oh, I'm not going to know it.
The
then. It's not
wartime,
from something.
yeah. And Pennsylvania 65000 is a phone number.
Is it?
Yeah, but that's not the key. Well, it might be. You'll have to work it out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
so that was the first one. Yeah?
Oh yeah, like Roland's put Glenn Miller, Pennsylvania.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well done, Roland.
Very good.
Well done, you know your music. Good.
It is
Right,
indeed.
next one. Get it?
Yep. Although I have a confession, I
Yeah.
just managed to glance it there,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
But I did know it anyway.
Yeah, go on.
When I'm 64.
Well, I'm 64. By
Wow. The Beatles.
the Beatles.
Blimey,
This is,
I got a Beatles answer.
this is a truly
Season
historic
3.
day.
It's actually genuinely
Adam
is.
actually got a Beatles
That's
question right.
I know, right?
All the work, all the investment we've
Yeah.
been making in him to teach him this
That's
stuff is
right.
finally paying
Fair
off.
enough, I know. When I'm 64.
Fantastic.
Don't wanna
Here we
die
go then. So
before I
that
get
was, of
old,
course,
that one.
when I'm 64, Pennsylvania 65000, and now number 3.
On number 3.
Did you get it?
I'm questioning the name now. Rock Around the Clock, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Rock around the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My parents had like that 1950s cassette
Uh-huh.
when I was younger, and I remember that one. don't
Yeah?
I? Yeah. So.
That 1950s cassette.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cassette.
Fabulous.
Back in the day when I heard with the
Fabulous.
cassettes. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Well done.
Bye.
You're doing
Yeah,
well.
forget-
Have you got right so far?
2.
That's
Blimey.
two. Wow.
That's amazing.
This could be an amazing new season. Here we
Could be
go.
amazing. Oh,
So
bloody.
this will be number 4.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah?
Yep.
And then...
Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. James Bond theme.
Yeah.
Main theme.
Yeah.
Theme.
James Bond.
What's it?
007.
007.
Yeah. Theme.
It's called the James Bond theme, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the technical.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't think of the connection.
Okay. You might be thinking too deeply.
I'm thinking too
Yeah.
deeply.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. Yeah,
So,
yeah. Good. Yeah, that's helpful.
final one then.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Final one in the music round. Here we go.
Here we go.
A favourite of mine. You
I
get it?
should know that one. I don't. Oh, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There's a film with it in.
No.
Can I get it from that?
No.
I can't.
No.
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 No, I'm not. No, there is a film with it in. It's I forget the film name. Though.
It was the theme tune to Hawaii 5-0.
Right. So the
So-
theme's numbers.
You think it's numbers?
Something to do with numbers.
You think it's numbers?
Yeah.
You're right.
Am I right? Yes.
You're right.
Get in.
You're right.
It's just.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. When I'm 64 with the clock.
When I'm
No,
64.
with the rock around the clock.
Rock around the clock,
Clock
1, 2,
numbers,
3 o'clock,
yeah,
4
yeah.
o'clock, rock. James Bond 007.
Yes, that's right.
What were the other ones?
Oh, I don't know.
Pennsylvania 65000.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania 65000.
Hawaii 5-0.
Yes. When I'm 64.
Yeah. Yes, the theme linking them together, as you
It's
correctly
numbers.
said.
Yeah. So we were meant to give
So-
the guys a chance to do it. I just kind of
No,
floated it
no,
out
it's
there.
fine.
Yeah. Numbers. That is the. That is.
So
the
it was
theme
numbers.
that
So
links
you've
them.
got 6 points up for grabs. Let us know how you got on with that round of the quiz.
Yeah. Pam says, Adam, the connection is on the banner just behind you. Numbers.
Numbers.
Very good.
Very good, Pam.
Excellent. I like that.
There's no...
Oh, that's actually quite funny. Oh. Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
Right. We're in double figures. It's a good start. Let's see if we can get to triple figures in season 3.
Okay.
Triple figures. That's what we want. Main part of the quiz. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
There you go. Very good. Number 1. What colour are most buses in London?
Red, I would think.
I think they are red.
Yeah.
They are red.
Mm-hmm.
If you put red, give yourself a point.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2. Which blonde singer became the face of country music in the 1960s?
I'm going to say Dolly Parton.
You're right.
Am I?
Yeah.
Mm.
I think she's still blonde, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she must be getting on now, so
I mean, Tammy Wynette's quite a well-known one as well, isn't she?
never heard of her.
Oh, yeah.
No, she's not well known enough for me. Anyway, I wanted the main one, so the answer is...
We're going Dolly Parton.
We're going Dolly Parton.
Mm-hmm.
I will not accept any other answers.
It's not every day you say that, is it? We're going Dolly Parton.
Yeah, we're going
What
Dolly-
do we do today? We're going
We're
Dolly
going
Parton.
Dolly Parton. Blimey, feel it. Number 3. What are Jesus' miracles known as in John's Gospel?
Signs.
They're known as signs, and why are they signs?
Because they show who he is and what they point towards things. Like signs do. They show things.
That'd have been a
They tell you stuff.
That'd be a great sermon.
They're evidence. How am I doing?
Standing in the pulpit, the signs, because they point to who he is.
That's right.
That's it. That's it. Now read the rest of them.
Was that the answer you were looking for?
That was the answer I was looking for. It's
I'm just wondering for a moment, are there any parents out there who've like accidentally tuned into Holy Ground and put the kids in front of it thinking it was like the lesson this morning at school?
Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
This is homeschooling.
This is homeschooling. Absolutely. Homeschooling.
We'll have an RE lesson.
Have an RE lesson.
And then the next lesson is
Is a driving lesson. So
driving lesson.
What shape is a stop sign?
A stop sign. I think
Oh no, I've missed one. Number 4. Which comedian recently won Strictly Come Dancing? So pop culture.
Oh, Strictly.
Yeah.
Bill Bailey.
Bill Bailey.
I wanted him to win.
Yeah. Yeah. I did see a few clips of him. He seemed to really be enjoying himself.
Incredible talent.
Yeah.
Honestly.
He's a stupidly talented man. Like comedian, musician, actor, now dancer.
Yeah.
You know.
Amazing.
It's just incredible,
Amazing.
man.
Yeah.
Number Yeah, so the answer was Bill Bailey, number 4.
Bill Bailey.
Number 5. What shape is a stop sign? So this is the traffic question. Green cross code, I suppose.
It's round.
It's not.
Stop.
No.
It is.
It's an octagon.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Round one's no entry. Shall I look it up?
Are you talking in England?
In England.
In the UK?
In the UK.
I'm sure the stop sign is because it's an instruction sign which are all round. I'm sure. What do you guys think on?
Right. What do you? Yeah.
On the chat.
Have I confused? Have I? I can't believe.
I think the stop sign's round.
You're making me question myself now. One sec.
Hang on.
Hang on. Hang on. Yep. Oh no! You're thinking no entry.
The
Stop sign is an octagon.
It's an octagon.
Yeah.
Well.
Well. Yeah. There you go. Lots and lots of octagon-shaped stop signs.
Yeah, that's really good. They are really octagon.
They are
aren't
really
they,
octagon. I'm not
sign.
just making it up. Anyway, so the answer is an octagon, guys.
Oh dear me! Got the point there.
Blimey, here we go. So, bit of controversy on that question from the quiz masters. Number 6. Name the 4th planet from the sun. There we go. We'll get back to normal now.
Mars.
It's Mars in a Mars bar. That's right, it's Mars. Number 7. Jaffa oranges and cakes take their name from a city in which country?
Israel, I would say.
That's right. I think I've been there, actually. It was very hot. Mediterranean.
It's called
Mediterranean
Joppa.
Sea. Joppa.
Joppa in the Bible.
That's it.
They just changed the P's to F's. And the O's to an A. Other than that,
it's the same
just
word.
the same.
It's exactly the same word, apart from the letters have changed.
Yeah.
Like stop and start. I mean, it's
Shut
the
up.
same kind of thing.
Shut up, I do the jokes around here. Come on, be sensible.
Number 8. Yes, and the answer to number 7 was Israel. Number 8. Which country has the most islands in the world? Now then, this may be a bit of an interesting
Which
one.
country has the most islands in the world? I'm going to go Indonesia.
It's
no,
not
it's
Indonesia.
not. It's what?
It's not.
It's not. I'm going to go... something big. Russia.
No.
China.
No.
Australia.
No.
America.
No.
Canada.
No.
United Kingdom.
No.
Ireland.
No.
Iceland.
No.
The South Pole.
No.
I give up.
Sweden.
Sweden?
I know. Apparently they have 220,000.
No way.
I know, right? They must be thinking like little juts of rock
Oh yeah.
coming out of the thingy, but Sweden has the most islands in the world. Which, as I say, I would not have expected that. But,
Sweden?
Sweden. All
Wow.
places, I know.
I don't think many people would have got that
I
one.
don't think many people would have got that, which means we probably won't have many full marks. Which, no offence, but I'm happy about, guys, because when you have got the top marks, it's like it's hard to pick a winner. Because I've never thought of a tiebreaker question, and I've not thought of one today.
No.
Which sounds like me. All right, moving on. What am I up to? Number 9. Which famous graffiti artist comes from Bristol?
I think it's Banksy.
I think it's Banksy. It's Banksy.
Let's go with Banksy.
It's got to be Banksy. Yeah, definitely Banksy. So it's Banksy. Number 10. Name the 2 drivers that have won the most Formula 1 championships. 1 point for each.
Michael Schumacher.
Yep.
Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton.
Or
That's right.
Sir Lewis to
Sir
be,
Lewis.
isn't he?
Is he Sir now?
Well, it's going to be 90, isn't it, at some point?
Oh. Yes, I think I did say that. So Sir Lewis. So 1 point for each. 1 point for Michael Schumacher and 1 for Lewis Hamilton. Number 11. In what year was the Great Fire of London?
I don't know this one. I'm going to say 1537. Something
No.
Like that.
Right, so there's a tune that I remember
Teach me,
learning
teach
about.
me.
Yeah, so it's in 1665, half the people died because of the Black Death.
Yeah.
In 1666, London burnt like sticks. So it's the 1666 is the answer.
Right.
There you go.
Right. 1666.
See, something I've not learned from films or computer games.
Yeah.
So, impressive.
That's very good.
Very good. 1666 is the answer. Number 12. A famous 1979 comedy film line is, "He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy." Name that film.
Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Life of Brian, that's right. I'm just picturing scenes in my head now from the film and chuckling to myself. So it's Life of Brian. If you got Life of Brian, give yourself a point. I'll accept, just Life of Brian or Monty Python's Life of Brian, either way, because I'm a generous.
Very generous of
I'm a
you.
very
generous,
soul,
very
really.
kind.
That's right. Number 13. What is the common name for the round skull?
I'm going to say Yamulka. I knew this would happen.
The other one. The Kippah.
Kipper.
Yeah. So it's, yeah.
Yeah.
The answer I want is Kippa. K-I-P-P-A.
Okay.
What's the other one? What's that?
Yamulka.
What's that?
It's in the same thing.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah.
Well, I'll accept either answer because I didn't know about that.
Yeah. I knew this would happen.
No, I feel silly. Yeah. just that look of satisfaction on your face.
Yeah. Someone's probably going to prove me wrong now.
Yeah.
That's doubting myself. But anyway, yes, indeed.
Well, you do doubt yourself, like that stop sign thing. I was thinking, I'm right. I'm not wrong here. I double checked.
I think you should accept either.
I'll accept either. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, of course. I will. I will accept Yamulka or Kippah. Number 14. What is conventionally regarded as the opposite of a utopia?
I'm trying to think of kind of a disaster movie and what you'd call it. Is that where, am I on the right lines?
It's more of a disaster society
Yeah.
that you want. So like 1984.
Yeah. Oh dear me! I'll
Brave New
kick
World.
myself when you hear this. Let me just give me a second. Give me a
I'll
second.
give you a sec.
Anarchy.
Dystopia.
Dystopia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Utopia, dystopia.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
good
sense.
about that, aren't you?
Yeah. No, I'm not that gutted. I wouldn't have got it. No. Dystopia.
Dystopia is the answer.
Right.
Okay, so that's the answer. Things like 1984, Brave New World, things like that, they are dystopian societies.
Aha.
Yeah. I suppose Hunger Games would be in that category as well. Number 15. The term flotsam and jetsam technically and originally referred to what? Marine wreckage, plant matter, animal matter, or litter?
Marine wreckage.
Marine wreckage. Yeah, I didn't know there were technical terms. I'm not sure which one each one, flotsam and jetsam is. I think derelict is a technical term as well.
Right.
For,
Don't know that one.
well, I imagine it's something of no value or just
Yeah.
complete waste.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
Right.
It is a marine
Yeah.
wreckage term, I think. Feel free to correct me on that, anyone out there. Number 16. Who played Rodney Trotter in Only Fools and Horses?
Nicholas Lyndhurst.
Yes.
Yes. Poor fella. His son's died, hasn't he?
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Very sad. He was doing really well. I think he was 19 and he was appearing on CBeebies and stuff like that.
Yes,
yeah.
he did. Yes, I'd forgotten it was
Kind of a very rare form of leukemia that came on very, very suddenly.
Yeah. That was very sad, that.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that in the news very recently. Yeah. Oh, dear. No, I hadn't made the connection, actually. I'd forgotten about that. So the answer is, Nicholas Lyndhurst. Number 17. Who managed the England football team at the last World Cup?
Do you know, my mind has gone blank on this.
Yeah. Want to give you some time?
No, just say it.
Gareth Southgate.
Gareth Southgate, yeah.
I actually thought it was Gary Neville. But
Yeah.
I had to double check.
Yeah.
But it's Gareth Southgate. Yeah. 1996, missing that penalty against. When was it in Euro *96? I remember that. Never forget that time. But
I think they used it on an advert, didn't they?
did they?
Yeah.
That's brutal. That.
Kept reminding. Well, the poor guy. I mean, he obviously saw the funny side of it by then.
Well,
he didn't at the time.
Well, no, absolutely. He was devastated at the time, bless him. But he's
Yeah.
certainly turned everything.
Yeah.
Turned everything around in that sense, and that England manager.
Yeah.
We did a flipping good job as well. So it was Gareth Southgate. Number 18. What does the Latin term tempus fugit mean?
Phew.
Tempest. What does tempest sound like?
Wind.
Temporal. Think temporal.
Mind.
No.
Brain. Thinking.
No. Time.
Time.
Yeah. Now fugit.
Fugit.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Time flies.
Time flies.
Time flies.
They got there in the
Yeah,
end.
got there.
It'd taken me about 3 days, maybe.
Taken you a while,
during
but you
which
would've
time
got
wouldn't have flown.
Yeah, it means time flies. That's
Yeah.
right. So, moving swiftly on. Number 19. Which piano player had the had the hits Rocket Man and Your Song?
I'm going to go Elton John.
Elton John, that's right. You've seen the sketch with him and Rowan Atkinson when Rowan Atkinson's like, funny name, Elton. You don't think you should be called John Elton?
Yeah. Classic.
Oh dear. So the answer is Elton John. Well, John Elton. Number 20. What is the capital of Poland? Good one to end.
Capital Poland, I would say, is Warsaw.
Is Warsaw. That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
That's the right answer.
Fantastic.
Yes, Warsaw. Yes, and that is the end of the quiz.
Well.
Yes, indeed. So nice
Very
quiz to
good
start
quiz it
with.
was too.
Thank you, sir. A nice quiz to start the year off with.
So give us your scores on the doors, folks. Let us know how you
Scores on
got
the
on.
doors.
Let's see who today's online winner is.
Let's have a gander.
We send the quiz on email around all the church as well here at Christ Church. So if you're not on email, you want to receive it that way, then drop us an email or stick us a message on Facebook or whatever, and we'll email it to you, and you can pass it round your family and friends and
Yes,
spread the
indeed.
love, spread the joy.
That's right.
Yeah?
That's right.
Put them all to the test.
Absolutely.
It doesn't include the music round, it's
No,
just the
it
main
doesn't.
part of the quiz. But
quite a few people take it away with them. And,
Yeah.
I know
yeah,
quite a few,
we share it around our family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
And then
Very
we
good.
go through the answers, and I have to try and remember whether I got that one right or not when I was trying to guess in the
Excellent.
quiz. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So yeah,
quiz.
by all means, if you want a copy of it, then let us know, and we will happily email it to you.
Yes, indeed.
So waiting for the scores to come through. James is trying to be clever. He says carp diem Adam. Any ideas what he means by that?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation. It might be carpi.
It's somewhere like Seize the
Diam.
Day. Seize the Day, something like that.
Seize the day.
Yeah, there was a
Seize the
Cadbury,
day.
there was a Cadbury's
James?
advert. It's funny how I know it because of chocolate, and it was called Carp Diem or however you pronounce it. Something to do with Seize the Day, and that's got to
Right.
do with having chocolate. Other chocolate bars are
Yeah.
available.
Yeah.
Just to cover ourselves for any advertisement infringement.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a score. Thank goodness
We've got a
a
score.
score come through. Okay, Pam and Brian got 6 in the music round. Very good.
What
And
feed's this on?
this is on Christ Church Pennington's feed.
Christ Church. It doesn't seem
I'm
to
on
be
Christ Church
updated.
Pennington, and I'm on. I think you may have to press comment again.
now it's
Yeah,
come on,
is it-
now it's
yeah,
come on.
it's weird. Sometimes it just doesn't do what you want it to do.
Pam and Brian, 22.
Yeah, very
Is
good.
that what you said?
Very
Well
good.
done. That's a
Well
good
done.
score.
That is a very good score.
Well done, Pam and Brian.
Yeah. 4, Dave and Barbara. 4 for the music and 13 for the quiz. Total of 17. Very
Wow.
respectable score. Les Ward, 5 for the music round and 13 for the quiz. Very, very good.
Well done, Les.
Yes.
5's a good score.
It is a very good score. Very good. Now, what else have we got? Let's keep having a look. Anyone on your feed? I'm not on your feed, so... Yes, I think I'm on Christ Church's feed.
No.
No?
Yeah, seize the day. That's all.
just
Yeah.
just seize the day.
Just
James,
seize
we
the
want
day.
we want your score, not seize
Yeah,
the day.
that's right. He
Seize the
doesn't-
day and give us your score.
Doesn't add up.
Right.
It's just not adding up.
It's just not adding up.
Right, well, get on with your thought for the day.
I'll tell you what, I'll get on from my thought for
and
the day.
then we'll
carry on.
wait for the scores to come in whilst we're doing that.
We will wait
And
for
then
the
we'll
scores.
announce the winner at the end.
Okay, so you may remember before Christmas we were in John's Gospel, and we are now at the turning point, I would say, in the text. This is from Mark chapter 14. So, just as Jesus was speaking, Judas, one of the 12, appeared, and with him was an armed crowd with swords and clubs, sent from the chief priests and the teachers of the law and the elders. Now the betrayer had arranged a signal with them. The one that I kiss, is the man. Arrest him and lead him away under guard." Going at once to Jesus, Judas said, "Rabbi," and kissed him. The men seized Jesus and arrested him. Then one of those standing near drew his sword and struck the servant of the high priest, cutting off his ear. "Am I leading a rebellion," said Jesus, "that you have come out with swords and clubs to capture me? Every day I was with you, teaching in the temple court, and you did not arrest me. But the scriptures must be fulfilled." Then everybody deserted him and fled. So we're approaching the end game in Mark's Gospel. For 14 chapters, Jesus has been teaching, preaching, and healing and proclaiming the good news of God's kingdom, saying that it is near. He's upset the authorities and the chief priests and the Pharisees, who said he's broken the law and blasphemed and even been the devil himself. But to the common people, of course, he was loved for all the good things that he did, and huge crowds followed him, hanging on his every word. And 12 men spent most of the last 3 years with him. His last 3 years with him, sitting at his feet and learning from him. But the authorities have finally decided to take action. Jesus is determined to be a risk to the safety and the security of the state, and he needs to be dealt with severely. This whole part of the gospel plays out actually like a political thriller. You can almost imagine what it would be like if it happened in our day and age. I mean, some things would be different. Yes, the clothes would be different. It would be probably set at a different time, and everyone would have recorded everything that was on their mobile phones. No doubt images of Jesus' arrest would have appeared on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. But the one thing that wouldn't be different, the one thing that wouldn't have changed at all, would be the hearts of people. Both those that follow him and those that hate him. The fickle nature of the disciples, and Peter especially, who promises previously in the chapter that he wouldn't leave Jesus. The one who is supposed to have all the faith in the world in Jesus, and they all run away. The crowd who is whipped up and armed to bring him in as an enemy of the state, which I suppose given some of the recent events in America doesn't seem so strange anymore. The betrayal of one of his closest confidants, Judas Iscariot, who turned his back on Jesus and led him to his ultimate death, all for 30 pieces of silver. You can almost see the scene, Judas looking at him and shouting, "Rabbi," and kissing him. And then the dramatic shift as the men come to arrest Jesus. And you can almost see the look on Jesus' face. You can see the whole scene, and it's all so human and so full of the human flaws. We can see that no matter how much time has passed, the human heart has not changed. We're still driven by those basic primal fears and basic primal desires, actually, for safety and security. But Jesus is in fact quite different. In the other gospel accounts, we read that Jesus restored the ear of the man, healed the ear of the chap who got his cut off. Even in the situation of total desperation and total desolation, his goodness cuts through, no pun intended, all of the hatred and the betrayal. His hatred cuts through. He heals somebody even in that situation. His goodness overwhelms the evil in that situation, and he meets the evil with the love and the compassion of God. In this time of lockdown, it's easy to take the simple route when things get tough. The route of the disciples who run away, or the route of the authorities who are so concerned for their own power and privilege that they're willing to arrest and kill an innocent man. Or simply to be like one of the crowd, mindlessly doing what they're told because of fear. The fear of the upheaval and the challenges that people bring. The fear and the upheaval of challenges now. We're not to take that route. We're specifically told in the Bible not to be like that. We're told to take the tough road, and that means digging deep and trusting in God and in his goodness. And here's the thing, that upheaval that Jesus was calling for was an upheaval of the heart, a turning around, a sense of going beyond ourselves, the possibilities that God has for us, a world in which we're reconciled with him, and where we do not meet evil with evil, but we meet evil with good, just as Jesus did, and overwhelm the evil in the world. So that's the world that Jesus came to bring about. And I thought as it's New Year, I would say a very quick prayer that in this year, with the tough times that we're going through, that we would pray that we would turn to Jesus. So I'm going to do that now, if that's okay. So let's pray. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you that you came into this world to save us from our sins. And we pray during this tough time, this time of lockdown, and for the year ahead, that you will be with us, that we will turn to you and look to you for your goodness in all of our trials and tribulations. And we pray that you will fill us with your joy, no matter what is going on about us. And I ask this in your name, Lord Jesus. Amen.
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 Brilliant. Thanks so much, Adam.
Thank you. Oh,
Well,
that's tough,
yeah.
that, isn't it?
So, it's a fantastic message
story.
for
I
us.
know.
Really,
It's
really
like,
great
you know,
to hear.
Yeah,
Really
it's just,
encouraging.
What a tough time he went through. What a tough time we all go through at the moment with lockdown and everything. Oh, got a question.
Here we go.
Keith.
So James got 4 out of 6 for the music and 16 out of 21 for the main. And Kath got 6 for the music. Very good.
Oh, 13 for the
Congratulations.
quiz. Very good.
Kath. And 13 for the main.
Yes.
And Dave and Barbara, we said, I think, that we're 4 for the music and 13 for the main, 17 altogether. So it would look as though Pam and Barbara and Brian, Pam and Brian, sorry Brian,
Whoops.
are this week's winners
Hey, congratulations.
with a
You're the
handsome
winners.
total of 22.
Very good.
Very impressive.
Good. Oh, I've got a message here about Seize the Day from Keith. Made famous by Robin Williams in the film Dead Poets Society.
Yes, of course.
Very interesting.
That was the sort of film where Latin quotes might be appropriate.
Absolutely, yes. Dead Poet. I've never seen it. Dead Poets Society.
I saw it a long while ago.
Yeah.
Can't really remember a lot
No,
about
I
it.
can't remember it. But well done, Pam and Brian.
Yeah.
It's
Very
the
good.
end of the quiz.
Very good.
The first quiz
result.
of the new year.
The first one.
Oh,
The winners
Happy New
of
Year,
season
everybody.
3, episode 1.
Oh, great stuff.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Adam.
Thank you, sir.
Have we got any notices this week?
We have.
What have we got coming up?
As far as I'm aware, it is. Well, we're doing our spring food box project.
Yes.
So to inform people about that,
Yeah.
you remember over Christmas time we had our our winter fun food box.
Fun food box, and we're now calling it the spring fun food box.
Yes, that's right.
Indeed.
So we will be continually doing that.
Yeah.
So please keep that in your prayers.
Yeah,
Oh.
and there's been a little appeal
Yes.
that was sent out on behalf of Christ Church Primary School,
Yes.
linked into the church here, for anybody who's got any laptops
Yes, that's
or
right.
tablets, things that the children can use
Yeah.
to do their schooling remotely, to lend to those families that haven't got connection. I think there's about 20
Yeah.
children there who haven't got a means of connecting to the lessons. So if you
Yeah,
can
that's
help in
right.
that way. We've had some fantastic, generous responses so far, which is
Yeah.
wonderful. But anybody else can help, then let us know and pass it on.
Yes. That.
And we're back this Sunday morning
We are indeed.
with the next in our series on the
Yes,
7
indeed.
signs in John's Gospel.
That's right.
Fantastic
I think
series.
it's the healing of the official son.
Oh yes, it is the healing
Yes,
of the
indeed.
official son, and
So that's what
none
we're
other
looking at.
than Steve Shenton bringing
Yes,
that to us
Steve
this
Shenton.
week.
We had a
Who's
fantastic piece
yeah,
from John Bennett last week.
scholar and teacher. Yes.
Oh, he is.
Yes.
And Steve Shenton is this week.
Yeah. So
do come and
join us 10 o'clock for the ramp up, 10:30 for the start of the service.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Oh, it's going to be good. It's
Well,
going to be good.
keep up the good work, everybody.
Yes.
We love you. You're doing fantastically well. Stay safe, stay well,
Yes.
and we will catch up with you again at the same time next week.
Same time next week, guys.
So it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.